All right, how's it going, Nowhere crew? Welcome back to the channel. Now today I got a pretty cool retro house for you. We're gonna be exploring this old girl right here. I believe it was built in the late 70s. It might have been earlier than that. I'm not 100% sure, but very, very cool house. I'm just gonna give you a brief little look at the outside of the property, and then we're gonna head in there and see what we can find. So without further ado, let's go. So this house has a pretty nice property. Got a little shed back there, there's nothing in it. And this is their garage. It is locked, so I'm not gonna bother going in there, but I just wanted to show you the back of this house. Pretty cool design. Got like these old wood shingles on the walls. Nice brick home, very mid-century style in my opinion. This would have been a beautiful little garden back in the day. You can just see it's been absolutely desecrated by, lack of maintenance. This is like a little jungle gym almost for like the kids. And then we have a little clothesline that runs all the way over to the top of the house there. Obviously this is not supposed to be this overgrown, but probably was lined with a nice little garden at one point. You can just see like the rot to get onto this back deck porch area. Even the stairs are just in terrible shape. They're at like a huge angle. But nice little covered space here. You could have put some chairs. Had a nice property view right there. But very nice little backyard that they got going on here. I'd be very happy to have something like this all to myself. But unfortunately, it seems like this is getting knocked down at some point. So, yeah. So without further ado, let's get inside and see what we can find. All right, guys, so we've made it inside, and this is the front little foyer this house has. It's not the biggest house that I've ever been in, but this is a very, very cool home. So looks like it was built in the late 70s. It does have a mid-century vibe to it, in my opinion. But look at that front door. Really like that design in it. This is cool too, with the glass blocks on the side here. I love that it's just so wood paneled everywhere. So we turn this way just to give you a look. So that's what you'd see when you walk in here. Got some brick seating areas, exposed brick wall. I love when they do this in houses too. They have this little accent light running on the side. You also have a skylight. You can hear it's raining. What's this? Is this a mail door? Yep, that's for your mail. That's cool. So we can either go this way, that way, which is the basement, and then that way, which is the living room. So we are going to go this way in a second. That's a cool light. Oh, that's weird. Heat controls closed off. Oh, look at that doorbell. Interesting design. Wow, look at the kitchen. Those chairs are really cool. Kitchen looks like it got updated at some point in the house's life. What we got here? Nice little pantry area. Kind of interesting. It's like a built-in table in the middle of the kitchen. Don't see that all too often. Newer fridge. Some big drawers, probably for some pots and pans. This to me is like very 80s tiling, maybe 90s. There you go. I was gonna say. It's nice too, this little bay window right by the sink here. I don't know if you can see too, there's like a pattern in these cupboard doors, which is cool. Little table takes some phone calls, which is cool. Cool kitchen though. Very cool. I like the shape of the house too, like it's just got some interesting curves and arches and angles to it. Well, those are pretty old machines, look at that. It's probably like an 80s washing machine. Or dryer, whatever it is, I don't... Might be a dryer. Yeah, dryer, sorry. Then we have a new washer right here, a newer Whirlpool. Added AC. And I don't think this wood paneling that they have here is like original to the house, but who knows? Handles are cool. Probably just a cleaning closet for supplies. This just leads outside. Kind of strangely, we have a little room back here. It's carpet. I bet this carpet's original. It's like green carpet. Same with these blinds. As you guys saw earlier, good sized property though. They're gonna be building a new McMansion here, I'm sure, at some point. Again, I like the shape of the room. It's kind of interesting. We got this like wainscoting going on. It's a rough walk-in closet. Okay. Let's check it. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this living room, guys. Holy. This is beautiful. Some really nice wood paneling that they got on the walls. I love these beams. Kind of gives off an Art Deco vibe, this style of light, the sconce here. But this house is like in very, very nice shape. Like condition-wise, there's not really mold or any decay or anything like that. These carpets even, they still feel plush. It's like a teal carpet it has in this room here. And it really pops with the like the orange color of the paneling that they have. So we have a bunch of skylights in this room too. One big one right here. Look at these exposed beams that they have. Absolutely gorgeous. That is beautiful. Technically a sunken living room. Again, they've capped off the heat control. So that's the door from the front that you can go into, or from the front foyer, but this is the main living room. Just absolutely stunning, full exposed wall, brick wall there. Yeah, the ceiling is so nice. Even the fan blades kind of match the paneling. I like the built-ins too. Any houses with wood like this, I don't know, something about them, I just love them. It's just a style of house that I really appreciate. It's just so unique. Yeah, so there's the front foyer. But look at this. So we've got some storage shelves here. Got some like hanging lights right there. Partition door. I would assume at one point that this was a proper... Actually, is this a proper fireplace? I don't know. Oh yeah, no, it is. It is a proper fireplace. I thought that this was like an electric or gas one, but I guess not. Looks a little bit more modern than I expected, but that's okay. That's cool. Something cool, these like little spotlights that they have here, they're also wood, like veneered, which is cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. But what a nice room. This is just gorgeous. I love this so much. It's a shame too, because like this is definitely gonna get knocked down. But as I said, so we got how many skylights in here? 4 just in this section of the house, right here, which is cool. And of course it leads you straight outside into your backyard. You have a walkout right here. And this is not real stone, but this is just covering like the heater box for the house. It's kind of nice though, gives like a nice look, I guess, to this room. And again, these angles and everything this room has is so cool. Definitely my favorite room in this house. There's no questioning that. Like I wouldn't change a single thing if I lived here. Okay, so we got some bedrooms obviously on this side. This one looks like it's the biggest, so probably this would have been the master. I'm not really a huge fan of this like faker, like more modern wood paneling that they have going on here. I find it makes it look a little bit cheap, but that's okay. What a huge closet. Pretty interesting looking room though. Look at like the curve in the ceiling. Look, what a unique like shape for a room. Okay, so they got a bit more closet space there. I was gonna say that seems a bit small if this is like the main master of this house. Bet you this whole room used to be this pink carpet before they swapped it out for this carpet here. Even got the floorboard heater right there. It's not a bad room. It's just not really my style, like this paneling and stuff, personally. I guess they didn't have AC in this house, because this is like the third AC unit I've seen. This bathroom's nice. Power working here? Yeah, it does. Don't know if I mentioned that the power works in the house. Cool tiling. I like to call these the Hollywood lights, as you guys know. Even the countertop's got like an interesting pattern in it. It's cool, they're clear. I like clear electronics. I think the clear electronics are cool. Maybe that's just me. It's a purple door. Oh, it's not picking it up on camera, but this door is purple. I don't think that there's... Oh, wow, look at these knobs. They're like an oil slick, if it'll focus. Yeah, check that out. It's kind of like an oil slick knob. That's super cool. And they got this stick-in paper for the drawers. Cool. Cool. Yeah, those knobs are really interesting. Well, this looks just like the other room on the other side, off of the kitchen. Assuming this is also a bedroom. It's not a huge bedroom, but I would imagine that this is the bedroom. So they either had kids or they had grandkids that used to come by. And they have a clothesline out there too. This looks like it's been updated probably fairly recently. You know, blue walls, bit newer of carpet, even the blinds. They're a little bit newer looking than the rest of the stuff in the house. This probably is original though, the sliding glass door here. Nice. It's a nice little room. It's a very nice little house. As nice and fancy as it is, this would have been a really great starter house for somebody. Because it's not like overly huge. This is really, really nice for a first home in my opinion. But yeah, maybe it's just me that likes this stuff, but I absolutely adore this living room here. It's just gorgeous to me. Like, it's something I would love to have in my house. And like the exposed brick wall too. So nice. So, I guess we're gonna head to the basement. So that's not real. Again, we have this like Art Deco style light. I don't know if they're, period correct, obviously, but it's kind of weird. Little shelf right at your foot level. The basement smells musty, guys. All right, we'll just go straight, I guess. Check out this, wow, check out this bathroom. Is this the light for the, yeah, there we go. Drop ceilings. This is pretty interesting. It almost looks like a rattan style. Water's been cut, there's just excess. There's a lot of spider webs in here, my gosh. I'm always looking for one of these that has like a razor dispenser that just falls behind the wall. I've never gotten to see that before, I don't think. Nice little linoleum tiling. Look at this. It's a purple shower. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. That's very cool. Purple toilet. I mean, there's a little bit of damage on the drywall tape right there of it like popping, but that's the first real sore spot I've seen in this house. So, I mean, that's pretty impressive for the house of this age, I'd say. Okay, what do we got over here? So, I mean, it almost looks like the basement was finished at one point, then they ripped out the flooring. Same with the ceiling. I wonder if it's because they added all this HVAC throughout the house, and that's why it's like this. Because it does kind of just go to like random places. Like right here in this bathroom, it literally just goes and punches straight through the wall. So I wonder if that was like something they were in the progress of fixing before the house was set to be demolished. That was like a plan maybe of theirs. Does this work? That's just a fan. I would assume that this is a light. It's just burnt out probably because it's a fluorescent tube light, but still. Not a bad little bathroom down here though. Same exact mirror cabinet that they had in the other room. This has all just been painted. Like they even painted the towel holder and the towel rack. Yeah, this looks like they were renovating, so as you can see, like that's not normal how you run pipe usually on a house. Breaker. The closet. I've got a side door. Nice. Where does this go? Just got a little room here. Well, maybe this was like a basement apartment for somebody. Maybe that's what they were renovating it for, because we got a kitchen. What year do you guys think this stove and oven combo is from? It's a Viking. I'd guess probably 60s or 70s. Pretty cool. What? Ow. White Westinghouse, an old fridge. Again, this is probably from around the same time. Not a bad little kitchen. I mean, it's tight, but it's not bad. Then we just gotta go to the other side. Ooh, that steps down much further than I thought. That's nice. So under the stairs storage. Wow, it's quite big actually under here. Harry Potter could sleep under here. Then at some point this was a nice little hangout area. This was a nice fireplace. It's been capped off, unfortunately. But nice brick fireplace. Oh, that's interesting. They have like some bottles in the brick. Don't know what the significance of that is, but there's definitely a reason that they did that. But yeah, you can tell that this is just like a flimsy, like a cap. But I guess they were renovating at some point. Nope, walked right into the spider web. I like that. For God, so many spider webs. Very colorful. Some storage. Always nice to see. I can already see that there's spider webs here. Bruce Holdsworth. Is this supposed to be maybe an office, maybe a little workshop? Electrical panel. Lots of storage in here. And a pegboard for the tools, but yeah, I think that's pretty much the entire house, guys. All right, Nowhere crew. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this very, very nice abandoned home. I would love to live here. I think this is quite a nice little place to be, especially in this living room. I absolutely adore this area of the house. That's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, tell me what you thought of this place, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. And also hit the little post notification bell thing so that you're actually notified of all the recent videos when they come out. But yeah, with that, guys, I'm out. Peace.